In your opinion, Jono, what is the meaning of life?
Okay, well, I already sort of covered this in the previous question that you asked, which was why are we here? The two are really interlinked totally. The meaning of life is to find happiness, and because happiness only comes when you find your authentic self, you find that sense of oneness that lies deep within our minds. You let go of all the false ideas about who you think you are. You let go of any negative thoughts and emotions that result from it. Because the false ideas are what cause us the negative emotions, the negative thoughts and the pain and the suffering that are so common in the human experience. Those are really the problem. And so the meaning of life is to really master our minds to the extent where we can let go of those false ideas, and we can come to the realization of who we truly are. So the meaning of life is self-realization of who we really are, and so the meaning and the identity are really totally bound up. Ultimately, when we find who we really are, we naturally start to experience happiness and peace and love and joy, and that is then the purpose, is to find who we really are, and to experience that love and that peace and that joy, and then to express it, I guess. So now that you've found it and you're experiencing it, it's to express it in your own unique and special way. So for some people, they have a natural gift for speaking, like I do. So they will become teachers, preachers. For some, it's healing. They have a gift of healing people. For some, they have an affinity with children, so they'll work with children. For others, it might be with the poor and the downtrodden, just caring, just helping. Someone like a Mother Teresa would be an example of that. For some, it might be to write music that inspires people with these feelings of love and peace and joy. And for others, it might be art. For others, it might be to start a business that expresses these and helps people to find a greater sense of who they are, and peace and love and joy that comes through that. So our real purpose, the meaning in our life, it stems from this authentic knowing of who we really are, and that actually the real meaning of life is to find that and to be happy. And then in our own special way, by matching it with the unique circumstances of our lives and our talents, we can create authentic purpose and meaning in what it is that we do. So it's really a be first, find that place of being I talked about, and then do out of that, naturally as an extension, and then eventually have. So through the doing, you might accumulate some material rewards if you're running a business. You might have an organization. You might have some power, some status, some fame as a result of that. But that's not the point. That's just a logical extension or byproduct of what it is that you're doing, which is authentic because it's coming from your being. So someone like Mother Teresa was not really interested in money. She dedicated her life to helping the poor, but through her being that caring, loving person she was, and then doing things which was to serve the poor, she actually ended up having a lot of status. There was people looked up to her, and she had quite a powerful organization which did this work, attracted world attention and so on. But that was just a byproduct of the authenticity of who she was, and therefore the meaning that she found in her life. And her purpose, this is really interesting, was really all about service. Found that authentic meaning comes when people are not serving themselves, because that's the ego, right? So they're not being authentic there. They actually are confusing who they are. It's to serve others, and they realize in that service of others that actually they are others. They are one with others. It's in the giving of love through service that we experience that love as who we really are. So hence, as we give, we receive. But I really say to anyone listening is, find way that you can give service to others. It's an authentic expression of this being that you feel. If you haven't found that being, then you've got to go and find it first. And then find a way to express that using your own unique and special gifts and talents and your own circumstances. And once you connect with that being, it'll tell you. So this is, we call it the voice of God, or Holy Spirit, or your divine calling. In the East they call it your Dharma. There's something in you that just calls you. It says, well, this is what you need to go and do. And it has such a compelling power that you can't really resist it. And that's the source of ongoing inspiration